Hello and welcome to a wonderful and special presentation for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, everyone. So today I would like to share with you a beautiful story as told by Torkom. And this is in Stories by Torkom Saraydarian. And this story that I want to read reminded me so much of what my dad taught me. The two things that he always emphasized were joy and beauty, to see joy in everything and beauty in everything. So I wanted to share this with you today, and then we will finish with a beautiful meditation. Let me read this for you. The Joy of Increasing Beauty, and this is taken from page 201. And it is in the joy section, but it's particularly about beauty. And as I read this, see what hidden gems you can find in this story and share with me and with all of us on Facebook. So, the joy of increasing beauty. Torkom writes, when I was young, I would go to the docks to look at the ships as they came into port. There was one Italian liner that was magnificent. It moved with such power and grace that I was thrilled watching it. It was painted white and it looked wonderful as the sun hit its decks. Once I was with a friend watching the same ship. After expressing surprise at my admiration, he said, "The ship is dirty." "Where?" I asked in disbelief. I was just enthralled by the beauty which the whole structure created as it sat in the water. He pointed to one little spot on the side of the ship where a tomato had been thrown. "Well, when you look for ugliness, you will find it." I was really surprised that he was condemning the whole ship for one little flaw. My father taught me the joy of increasing beauty in others when I was very small. He did it in such a tricky way, but it really stretched my mind. One day we were walking near a lake and there was a girl of 10 or 11 walking in the distance. She had on a colorful dress and her hair looked very special. My daddy pointed out to me how neat and pretty she was. Then he magnified her beauty in my mind when he said that she moved like a deer in the forest. It made such a nice impression on me. I could just picture a little deer running among the trees on a sunny afternoon. Suddenly my father said, "Bless her mother and father for making her such a beautiful girl." My thoughts immediately went to the girl's parents, and I send them kind thoughts. My father increased my ability to see beauty tenfold that day. Now, when I see a beautiful garden, I think of the care of the gardener and bless him for his efforts. So, this is a story from Stories by Torkom. My father did the same to me. Every time we would walk or talk, even as little children, he would point out beautiful things for us, always pointing out the beautiful and great joy, great celebration. So that's what I take from my father on this Father's Day. And I hope all you fathers out there bring that same beauty and joy into your lovely family's life. So now I would like us to do a beautiful meditation called Father. And this is taken from this book, Family, the Foundation of Human Society. And it's a meditation that Torkom wrote on pages 405 and 406. It is so beautiful that we're going to do it very slowly. Follow along with me. And if you have a few tears or sadness come into your heart, it's okay. It is a beautiful cleansing and beautiful approach to the memory of our fathers. So close your eyes and relax and put a nice smile on your face. Take a deep breath. Visualize your father, regardless of how you may feel or have felt about him. Just visualize him first in front of you. Then visualize hugging him and wishing him some wonderful, special thoughts that are in your heart. Wherever he is, imagine that he is coming and hugging you. Repeat after me as you say to him, Daddy, without you, I would not be here. Please forgive me if I did something wrong to you. And imagine him forgiving you. Now imagine him saying to you, son or daughter, if I did anything wrong to you, please be nice and forgive me too. Now forgive your father. Say whatever words you need to say. And for a few minutes, remember the good times you had with him. Remember how beautiful he was sometimes, and send him love. Let's take a few seconds to do that. Now repeat after me. This is what you will say to your dad. Dad, I still love you. No matter what. All the stupid things we did are forgiven and forgotten. I wish you success wherever you are, here on earth or in heaven. And just look at the eyes of your dad. Repeat after me. May the light lead you. May the love of God be around you. May God always bless you and prepare you for future progress and achievements. I love you. Say with me, lead us, O Lord, from darkness to light, from the unreal to the real, from death to immortality, from chaos to beauty. Let us imagine our fathers in pure light, shining and radiant, and say with me, more radiant than the sun, purer than the snow, subtler than the ether is the self, the spirit within my heart. I am that self. That self am I. Imagine your dad putting his arms around you and loving you, and you feel healed and loved and protected. Thank you for being with me. I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day, and I send you love, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.